আজকে যে প্রাইড মান্থ পালন করা হচ্ছে এটা দিয়ে স্কুল কলেজে বা যারা হচ্ছে একদম একদম ছোট ক্লাসে পড়ে বা ইন্টার্নশিপ করছে তাদেরকে কী কী মেসেজ দিতে চাইছেন?
এটাই দিতে চাইবো কি এটা একটা স্কুল লেভেলে এরকম আমাদের কারিকুলাম স্টার্ট করা উচিত যেখানে এই নিয়ে কথা বলবে, কেন এইসব নিয়ে কথা বললেই আরও লোকেরা জানবে, আর একটা ইয়াং এজে ওদের এভলিউশনটা বেশি ভালো হবে, আর অনেকটা কাইন্ড অফ অ্যাবিউজ থেকে ওরা বাঁচবে।
থ্যাংক ইউ। আপনার নামটা?
इंद्रनील मुखर्जी, फैशन डिज़ाइनर।
आज के मीटिंग से क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगे इस सोसाइटी को?
मैं ये मैसेज देना चाहती हूँ कि LGBTQ एक कम्युनिटी नहीं, ये हमारा एक पार्ट है। और जिस तरह से हम अपने बच्चे, अपने हस्बैंड और किसी और को और अपने दूसरे टीम मेंबर्स को हम देखते हैं, दे आर ऑल्सो द सेम पार्ट ऑफ इट, एंड दे ऑल्सो डिजर्व द सेम लव एंड रेस्पेक्ट इन द सोसाइटी द वे वी गेट इट. So I think the equal right should be for everyone, and we as an organization, we are coming out and we want to give them a same platform, and we really want to celebrate them along with us.
आपका नाम?
My name is Amita and I'm a general manager for IBIS Kolkata Rajaphat.
Thank you.
Not selection, it's mostly children who are within the age of 5 to 12 and who are addicted to Zarda and Dendrite, mostly from the slum of North 24 Pargana and South 24 Pargana station side.
Can you tell us that in your work sphere, how do people react to LGBTQI members?
First, I think people had a taboo that LGBTQI members were meant for only certain issues. They used to, a very dirty term, which was very objectionable. First when we go to the slum areas, when we have taken, I remember an incident, I had a person walking with me in my social activity, her name is Shri Gaurav. So when we have been walking together and we have been taking her along with to the slum areas, the language we used to get to hear from them was really very objectionable. But I thought, okay, these people, they belong to this area, but it is not confined. People who embrace the LGBTQI community sometimes in front, behind these things, that is the problem. You can fight with the lower state of the society. You cannot fight the people around us who are acting as friends but do create a difference. That is the toughest situation. Because you can make, irrational people or illiterate people could be made understand through the light of education. But you cannot make the eyes open, which are already open and sleeping. That is the toughest part, I think, for the community.
And so as an interviewer, I will never be able to judge someone basis their sexual orientation. I purely judge someone basis their skills and, more importantly, cultural adaptability. Because, I will never okay, you guys are this side, okay, you guys are this side. For me, it's just one strong workforce. And more important, not only this, Accord as an organization has always been very, very vocal about supporting it. So hence, I have never faced that issue about the fight that I have to do.
Right.
I'm already working in a place who proudly embraces it and is absolutely vocal about it. So it makes my life a lot more easy, and I do not have to make an additional effort to drive that culture. Honestly, it's just there. You were saying, I don't have to make an extra effort to tell, treat him or her differently.
So nowadays it started that most of IBIS, most of the companies are starting to open up and hire people from the community. So there are basic things that sometimes we forget. Like I love to wear a sari and I love to wear a lot of accessories and all. But my pronouns are he and him. Like I prefer to be addressed as a man. But that's my dressing. But what happens is whenever I go anywhere, the first thing people ask me, "Ma'am, can I get you this? Ma'am, can I get you this?" Because they think that okay, he's wearing a sari and all, so he likes to be that kind of a thing. But that's not the thing. Like so, it's that sometimes I correct. I say no, you can call me sir. I don't mind. It's that kind of a thing, and how to deal with this on a daily basis when you're working with people from the community and they are a little different in their dressing and movement, and how comfortable you can make them feel. So it's a whole process that one has to go through. So this is what I've been doing lately. I've done for Amazon, I've done for Hire. So it's been fun. It's like I'm helping out. These are the things I would have loved happened to me when I was working in the corporate sector. But so in a way I'm giving it out. So I was working for a company called Witchcraft International. I was heading, I quit the job as I joined as an intern and quit as a VP. But that was like really amazing thing. Yeah, that's how we met 20 years back when I was doing that. So I've done 2-3 IFAs. So there also, whenever I used to go for important meetings, like I clearly remember we had a meeting with Mr. YC Daveshwar, and my director told me, no, you have to be in a suit. I said, I will not wear a suit. I don't own a suit. He was saying, I'll buy you a suit because that's a witchcraft image. People walk in, those crisp suits and everybody's walking in. I said, I'm not going to wear that. I'm going to wear my tie. What? He said, just don't embarrass me, whatever. I said, hello, I'm not going to embarrass you. Relax. You are bothered about the work, you'll get the account. That was it. So I went in my style, and those days I was this flamboyant because I had just come out, because I came out when I was economically independent. So I just joined the job I was working, and I just started to tell my employees about my orientation, and they were a very welcoming group because it was events and all, so I never paid.
When I joined my profession as a radio jockey. So of course, being into media, being into mass media and to communications, it's a vast sector where you communicate with people every single moment. Yes, I was when I was in college. My college was very compatible for me mentally to give me my space of what I would like to do and what I believe in myself. And yes, I have been lucky. African Presidency. So when I joined my first organization, of course, being into radio, people normally had a very impression of so-called having a very dynamic baritone voice of a presenter who will be there on radio. But unlike me, I just be myself and I talk myself the way I do. So that was the first, basically the first portion which I defaulted. But yes, I started off doing my program, and it's a very interesting part that I joined as a night job. So at a particular point of time when everybody is, they're off, winding off the day, and I used to be awake all through the night, connecting with my listeners. So that was the time when your real essence comes out. What you really are. And I really found a huge amount of fan base. They wanted me to speak about maybe myself, a little bit of myself, and they accepted me as I am. So I was lucky enough that in so-called the heteronormative society, my organization has been very lucky enough to give me the platform to work the way I do, to dress the way I do, and to be myself. And when I shifted to another organization, as of now, when I'm working with 91.9%, yes, it's absolutely a friendly atmosphere, and truly as friendly. That I really think there's any challenge in the workplace. It's very inclusive, and it has given me the platform to express myself.